Hello, my name is Dr. Frederick Covington, and I'm an occupational therapist. Today, we'll be discussing visual closure. Now, the medical definition of visual closure is that it's the ability to recognize an object from partial or limited stimulus or to form a gestalt from the limited field vision. Now, what does that mean? Visual closure is the ability to visualize a complete whole when given incomplete information or a partial picture. This skill helps children read and comprehend quickly. Their eyes don't have to individually process every letter and every word for them to recognize the word by sight. This skill also helps children recognize inferences and predict outcomes. Now, not only does it have an impact on a child's ability to recognize sight words, it's also related to reading comprehension, expression, and organization. Children with poor visual closure may have difficulty completing a thought. They also may confuse similar objects or words, especially words with close beginnings or endings. Now, here's a typical example. Jerry is a kindergarten student. There are several activities that he partakes in every day to build his skills. One of the many activities that his class does is drawing faces. Sometimes the teacher gives the student an incomplete face and the students have to complete it. The face could be missing eyes, nose, or mouth, and the student draws the missing feature. Jerry would always have trouble with this. He would require maximal assistance to complete his work. Because of his visual closure deficits, he was unable to recognize that the drawings given to him by the teacher were actually faces. Now, let's jump ahead 3 years. Jerry is now in the 3rd grade. His visual closure deficits were never fully addressed and are beginning to be evident in other areas. Now, on this day, his 3rd grade class is playing hangman. It's the boys versus the girls, and the boys are close to victory, and it's Jerry's turn to play. Jerry looks at the board. He sees the words he is supposed to figure out and attempts to come up with the correct answer. He stares and looks and stares, but to no avail. Though this may seem like a simple answer to other classmates, his visual closure deficits don't allow him to figure out the answer to this particular puzzle. Now, here's some symptoms of visual closure. A written work could always be incomplete. The person could ignore visual details. There's poor understanding after looking at something. And there's difficulty noticing what's missing. Now, as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to email me here. And, as always, take care, and we'll be seeing you next time.